Reason number four, why learn Chinese? Well, because it's a wonderful window to the past and it offers a personal witness view of history. Chinese is an ancient language, it's pretty much unbroken, and it is thousands of years old, and it offers a wonderful window into the world of uh, ancient history, really. So, for example, there are currently two words for country in Chinese. Well, not two words, but two forms of the same word, I should say. One is in modern simplified script, the script that is used on mainland China, and one is the more traditional version of the script that's used in Taiwan. So the word for company essentially shows in the modern script it shows jade encased by some type of border, and for the traditional version you see a territory enclosed in a border, and part of what is on the inside of that square or that rectangle is actually something that represents a weapon or a spear. And if you're familiar with ancient history, you would know that in ancient times there was no concept of a country, but there were concepts of kingdoms and empires, and very often empires were surrounded by walls, and they had to be guarded militarily. So this script representing country actually represents country, the concept of a territory with with its own unique identity, and governed by some type of leader. You see this in the script. And by the way, for the portion which for the version, the simplified version, which includes jade, if you remove the little dot at the bottom, you would get king. You would get king. So you get this idea of a territory, maybe guarding something precious, and a territory that has a king. Because you can also look at Chinese script in that way as well. You don't have to be too rigid about the analysis and the interpretation, as long as it's justifiable. So, Chinese can teach us about history. It's a wonderful way to learn about history from people who were representing what was happening in their world at the time when they created these words and these characters. So, Chinese, apart from the language learning aspect itself, can teach us a lot about history.